Hey, what's going on, you oddly orange auxiliary? Coming at you with some more Gholdengo action. I know I just recently dropped a video with the exact Gholdengo build, so that's why I'm not going to go too in-depth on the list itself. If you want to get a more in-depth take on the list, go check out the other video on my YouTube channel, but I did play this in an online tournament, and the run didn't go that well overall, but I played against a lot of Gardevoir. I went 3-2 in the tournament overall before I dropped because I wasn't able to make top cut anymore, but I played against 4 Gardevoir decks, 3 of them being Jelly Guardy, and then 1 not. So a lot of gameplay against Gardevoir, a lot of interesting games, so I'm going to share all of that with y'all here so you can get more informed on how to play Gholdengo up against the Gardevoir matchup. Let's jump right into it. Air Balloon Poffin off of Arven is chill, and then just go from there. I can even minor errand running, or get spicy, get continuous with it. That's a beefy fish. That's a beefy fish. Not gonna lie. They are not fucking around. Chill out. Oh, they're drawing with Mystery Garden here. Oh, maybe not. So they have 3 energy and a dead card and a card. They have 3 energy and a card in their hand. All right, it's probably a supporter then. I'll start with this. Prize Cram, although that's completely irrelevant in this matchup, or I assume should be. Arven in hand. Prize a Nest Ball. Super Rod Superior. Prize Superior. 2 Vessel, 2 Poffin, 2 Fighting Gong, prize a Gong. Honestly, attacking turn 1 with Solrock here is actually pretty good. But then I get no Gholdengos, which is not good. So I think I just have to get I think I have to just play to get the Gimmighoul set up. And I think I do go into the minor errand running here. Maybe I go like this split. I mean, they could get the big fish plus KO though. That's kind of scary actually. I could just bench Solrock and attach a Solrock and pass. Yeah, because if they go attach active Iono knockout. That is scary. That is actually kind of scary if they KO'd my only Gimmighoul in play. Or one of my 2. Maybe I don't do that then. Maybe it's just like this. Sure, why not? Why not? Can they like trap this? No, right? I should check my energy in my stadiums. Why'd they I mean I guess that's why I thought that. Yep. Oh, so their hand is 3 energy. No. They drew a top deck. Was the top deck the Jellicent? No, that's an energy. Well, yeah, okay. So they did misplay then. Like, putting this in play this aggressively made 0 sense. Like, that made no sense at all. Maybe I should have got the bunny instead, I guess. Instead of one of the Well, no. Getting the Mega Lopunny is, like, super unlikely. I am just down to leave this in the active for a turn, to be honest. Like 1 more turn. Not too many more turns though. Yeah. Well, I guess it worked out the way I played it, but I mean, we need to do something eventually. I'm not gonna leave I can leave it in play for 1 more turn, and this is the active for 1 more turn, but not another turn after that, I don't think. I could retreat to the Solrock so I can retreat the energy off the Solrock so then I could boss the Monkey Dory and kill the Monkey Dory with a Gholdengo, I guess. Maybe that's better. Yeah, maybe. Sure. Or I could let them KO it so I can draw with Fez, I guess, as well. We'll see what my top deck is. We'll see what my first Gholdengo gets me, and then if I like draw into sure. Yeah, Guscat Monkey Dory is pretty good here, I feel like. Getting Buneary on the bench is also pretty good at some point. I really have to work to get through this massive freaking fish. Boss KO Rolls is pretty good. Yeah, like Boss KO Rolls here is definitely the move with the Solrock if I can draw into just a guy. Okay, we'll drew into the guy, so just remove the Rolls so it's not a threat. I'm taking a knockout next turn, so I feel like benching this is probably worth it in case I get the Gholdengo off the prize cards. Another reason to not bench this though, because I might want Fez plus Buneary. A combo that'd be like not bad. Oh, Air Balloon. Oh, it's a good prize card, I guess. Well, it's kind of irrelevant because of this guy. But if I gust around him on a turn, it's like fine. Might be a long game. Oh my fucking god. All right, I need that. Can I get the bunny, please? They're getting back rolls, right? Okay, so that's second nitrates are gone. I mean, this is kind of getting pretty scary pretty quickly, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I can just go... Yeah, I can just go KO one of these, I guess. I don't know. KO rolls to keep the pressure on the rolls, I guess. I guess we'll see what we draw. Hold up. Wait, that was a counter catcher, right? That might be their last... That might be their only counter catcher. Also rolls. Bro, this guy is also pretty good. That plays around TM Devo. Well, but this guy already plays around TM Devo here. What am I trying to do here? I don't have a metal energy yet. I'm just drawing a prize card. Seems pretty good. I don't even want to discard this fighting energy though, right? I don't want to cycle with it because I want to draw into a bunch of energy so I can actually KO a Jellicent at some point. And I could theoretically draw all my prize cards this way. Well, drawing just doesn't seem that... Well, no. It actually is pretty good. I take it back. I should just cycle. I don't know how many stadiums they play, but it's probably 2. So I can just replace this now. I don't really want to play the Fighting Gong. It's fine. That's a really good prize. That's probably my best prize card right now. I do have a superior prize, but honestly, I don't even know how it's going to matter. I'm just going to boss against them 4 times to win the game or something stupid. Yeah, now I'm going to boss KO I'm going to boss KO a Guardian, boss KO a Fez or something dumb. Maybe I'll get a 1-hit on a Jellicent, actually. I might be able to pull off... I can hit Jellicent really hard. And then try and hit it really hard again, I guess. I'm going to get Iono'd here, though, probably. I mean, they are going to start to put the pressure on me pretty aggressively, to be honest. Maybe I need to try and... Oh, it's a good thing I did cycle this fight into this card because I do need a cycle... I do need a cycle through my deck, actually, to be able to find the boss combos again. Would they even grab there? They already got the replacement stadium. And I'm getting Iono. But I am getting Iono closer to boss, so there's that. Also, I can just, like, run to Solrocks and Lunatones, like, turn after turn after turn. Oh, no, but they can start to run between jellies here now. Okay, the double jelly is kind of scary, actually. I take it back. Double jelly is kind of scary. Definitely kind of scary. Well, they're going to kill... That's how they're going to kill my Solrock here, too. Oh, shoot. Wait, this is actually getting super scary. At first, I was like, it's kind of whatever. I don't really care. I actually do care a little bit. This is actually a little scary. And if they do play the TM Devo, which I assume they do, but they might not, then that's also coming up pretty quickly here. I didn't grab it off Secret Box, but they would never do that here. Yeah, if I can just get Boss KO Fez this turn, I'm feeling... If I get Boss KO Fez and pull Superior off the prize cards and then find the other boss and knock out the other one, we're chilling. I think they're gonna get the KO here. I almost want to... No, what do I sacrifice here? Oh, they have a counter catcher? Oh, that's just super rude. Now the Team Devo play... Well, Turo can... Turo's not that good here. Okay, the counter catcher's like really annoying, I'm not gonna lie. It is they're out of counter catcher now though, for sure. I don't have to worry about counter catcher moving forward. I also only have one cycle in the discard pile, so I like boss this jelly. It's not really a thing. Nah, things are kind of scary here. I'm not gonna lie, things are a little scary. They are threatening team. They are actually threatening the board wipe with Team Devo next turn. So I have to KO Fez and hope they don't have Team Devo in hand. Dude, why is this so scary already? What the heck? All right, draw. But there wasn't a boss in my hand, so I have to draw first. Boss? Boss? Yeah, I might just be cooked here, to be honest. Oh. Never mind. 1, 2. They have enough damage in play that they could move 4 over here and then TM Devo my squad. And then I have nothing left. I actually didn't have to commit this because I want to get the. I kind of want to get the Buneary. I feel like I can't. I'm gonna grab this. See how this goes. How many energy do I have left? 6. This draws 3. They also have to have the Team Devo obviously as well. And if I'm carrying the Fezandipiti, they have less odds of having it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need 3 energy. So I should draw into a single energy here off this. If I don't, then I need to draw 2 energy off the Lunatone. Or, yeah, something. I already have a Solrock gone, and these can find Buneary and Fez, so I think it's got to be this. Okay. I like need Superior off my prize cards here. Yeah, if they have team, I mean, there's such high odds of having Team Devo here though, because they have, I mean, 15 cards total. It's like almost guaranteed. It feels like. So that draws them 3 prize cards. They go down 2 prize cards left, and then if they have Super Rod, Scream Tail, KO, Genesect, they win. All right, they don't have it yet. Could also be prize, obviously. No! Wait, why would they get Ralts back, though? If they're gonna go for the Fez line, they shouldn't get Ralts back. They should just go all in on the Fez, right? Yeah, if I had drawn a little bit differently, maybe I could have got the Buneary. No, I didn't really draw in a way where I could get Buneary set up that much more aggressively, to be honest. No, I don't think so, no. Not that I'm aware of, anyways. I could be wrong. It's happened before. Okay, well, they can't TM Devo now for sure. I do have second Levincia in the deck, I think, as well. Guardian just sees too many cards, man. They see so many cards. They just mill through the deck. Oh, they want to be able to punch you for 80. Oh, I was a little bit confused there at first. I was like, wait, what the fuck? Okay. I think I just go all out for the win here. Like, I just go all out for the Guardi KO, so. Push the Gholdengo, draw 2, draw 2. So I think I just, like, commit the boss, bring up the Guardi, and then commit to get Fez immediately. Well, now I drew Turo, so I could like Turo this and reset it. No, the correct play has got to be go all out. I don't think I'm scared to like that I won't survive another turn, to be honest. But if they didn't have Team Devo this turn, they might not have Team Devo next turn. Actually, maybe I would have been fine, to be honest. But maybe not. I mean, we're seeing such a ridiculous amount of cards this turn. Let's see. Oh, but they could still whiff. Oh no, but then I don't have boss, and I just have a ton of energy in my deck. Okay, sure. Well, I mean, just in case, I'm gonna burn all this. Nice. Okay, hold up. Did I really just boss 4 turns in a row? Let's go! Dude, that's the Pokemon TCG action you love to see! Turn 1, Arven into boss. Get out there. What could my bench be? Double Gimmighoul, Solrock, Lunatone, Mega Lopunny, maybe? I feel like I want the rocks out here early, though. And I do have the ability to get them. I wouldn't mind setting up the Lopunny. That's kind of the question, is do I want to set up the Lopunny or not? Shoot, I gotta restart my client after this. Someone please remind me. I'm begging you. Yash! Alright, oh no, not fighting, but I did press a metal. Or I could just completely commit to the Gholdengo line, right? Like I could just go all in on hand. How do I want to do this? How do I do this? Go all in on Gholdengos. Solrock and Lunatone. Mega Lopunny. How do I want to play this? How do I want to play this? Rock. Gimmighoul, Buneary. Back with Solrock in the early game. Alright, whatever. I'll commit to the stones. I also do want to see more cars. Like, this just gives me more options going to the next turn. I mean, I can't really complain here. It's a pretty good board. If they get the turn 1 fish, but honestly, even if they get turn 1 Frillish here, I'm not really stressing that. It's like whatever. An aggressive bird. Might be a tell that their hand is literally dead. We'll see. Okay. Their hand's not dead. I can also Turo my Genesect out of play at some point and then make room for the Buneary. I mean, it seems good to set up in the matchup, but Yeah, it's also really important to set up the third Gholdengo, right? Because of Team Devo, right? So like, this should always be the... Well, this should be the board, or it should be another Gimmighoul plus Buneary, right? So it's either this or Gimmighoul Buneary. But I don't know. With what I had, it feels like the rocks are pretty good there. It's like a matchup I would need to like play to figure out like if I have the choice. Like we don't always have the choice. Sometimes we have to go rocks. Sometimes we don't have. We have to not go rocks. Whatever. But this game we had the choice of like we could go rocks. We don't have to go rocks. That's where I would have to like be more experienced in the matchup to like know. You don't always have that choice. It's like if I have the choice though, what is correct? Fish. They have turn 1 here. If they have turn 1, though, they have to bench Latios, which is like not very good. It's another 2 prizer on their bench. Oh, Turo? Okay. I mean, I think Solrock just KO active is probably fine. I don't really need to save Prime Catcher, though, to be honest. Oh, yeah, get the fish, get the Guardy. Yeah, sure, same. Ooh, actually... Prime Catcher KO the fish is really good. I would definitely do that. I would KO the fuck out of this fish. But drawing 6 energy is unlikely. Honestly, Gus KO Curly is also not bad, though. It's unlikely they get the... I mean, they're going to see a lot of cards. I honestly just don't like the idea of killing their Fez here. I want to keep the Fez on the bench so I can boss KO it later. Because they already got rid of their Turo, so it'll just be there sitting for me to take 2 prize cards on in the late game. Yeah, honestly, Solrock KO the active is fine if that's all I draw into here. Not yet. Do I ever superior energy retrieval for a single fighting to KO the Rolts? I think the answer would be yes, to be honest. Let me just draw into a fighting here, though, so I don't have to worry about it. Pretty good. I can't Turo this turn, but that's fine. I actually think I cycle here as well. I know they have Lily in hand. They could get more, but might not. They're going to Jelly aggressively as well, so I almost want to just commit this here because this allows me to KO Fez and Guardy more aggressively. Wait, what did I actually draw into here? 2. I could have KO'd this. I also could have KO'd the Curlia here as well. Well, I guess I knew that. I don't know, it's probably like the triple candy build, so it's like losing my prime. I mean, my prime catcher is so weak as the game progresses anyways, though, so maybe I should take away the option, into them having the Guardy here. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna go through, well, no. 2-4. It could actually matter to KO the fish as well, to be honest. I could play this to get back 2 energy. That doesn't seem worth it, though. Yeah, because I think I'm just gonna Gus next turn, and I'll play this to get back more energy. We'll probably get the bunny into play this turn as well. I can just like punch the fish really hard, and then like this next turn I can go. Well, I need boss, I guess. I don't have the boss that I would need, but maybe I even throw the Lunatone out of play, to be honest. Actually, I don't have to throw anything out of play. Yeah, so the Vitality Band actually does matter here. Yeah, I can't Prime Catcher again next turn. I don't know, maybe I could have played that differently, I guess. Oh, I can also do like a boss Prime Catcher play to KO the Jellicent. Oh, so yeah, saving the Prime Catcher is 100% correct then, right? Because I can do like boss and then prime this back in the active and then knock it out and then go boss KO and then boss KO win. Yeah, okay, sure. Definitely the optimal play. That moving Gardevoir here would be pretty big. Just gives me like a free turn. Even if my whole turn is just Turo Genesect out of play. Yeah, Turo Genesect out of play, get Buneary. That's like, I'm not complaining. Oh, hold up, they're not dead. They're not dead, they're not done. All 4 boss are in the deck as well, so I have that going for me. I think I actually pushed this Gholdengo. I'm not sure that's true, actually. I had a thought process, but now I don't know if I'm cooking. Might not be cooking here. Okay, they do have the Guardia. Okay, how many energy do they have? 2 Psychics? Sure. They got the KO on the active. I guess they don't have to KO the active. I can't think of why they wouldn't, though. I guess it doesn't give me a bench space. Seems pretty good to KO my active here, though. Also takes away... Well, it doesn't really take away my potential draw power, I guess, too much, because they have Artisan in play. They don't know I prize second Solrock. I did prize second Solrock, but they don't know that. So, yeah. I could just KO the Gardevoir here, though, right? I'm like pretty close. Oh, they got another Ralts down. I think I favor KOing Gardevoir over KOing Fez, because if I KO Fez, they don't have to put Fez down, but they probably have to mention another Ralt. Well, then I have to mention another Ralts. But then if I go KO Guardy, they just lose the game. So I guess I have that going for me. I'd probably just go after the KO on the Guardy. They could also just not get a Gardevoir set up and they just like do nothing next turn. Nothing next turn, basically. So maybe I do just push this goal and go up. I'm just going to go for the Guardy KO anyways, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just going to send this guy up. I'm going to reach for the Guardy KO here. Probably the worst top deck possible. Not cooking. Boss. Boss. Well, kinda drew nothing. It's not good. Maybe I should have promoted Genesect just in case that happened, and then I could like leave Genesect in the active for turn. I'd much rather have left Genesect in the active for turn, obviously, here. I could hit them for 200, which isn't bad. But then I have, what, 3 energy left? Nah, hitting them for 200 is not worth it, because then I just double Monkey Door, move the damage back. I mean, I think I just passed with this in the active. I could bench the Buneary here, I guess. Maybe even attach to the Buneary. I guess I could bench the Buneary and then hit them. I could go like bench Buneary, attach fighting to Buneary. No, but they don't have a way to retreat this and build up damage. I don't want to give them damage to work with. I could still attach to Buneary though. I'm not against attaching Buneary to Buneary. In fact, I probably should attach to the Buneary. Okay. Yeah, because I could go like Turo, Gholdengo, punch with Lopunny here on the next turn or something, maybe. That wouldn't be like terrible. Maybe I do chase the Fez though, the more I think about it. I don't know. They have, oh, they actually can't take a knockout either, because they actually probably just shouldn't have benched the Ralts, right? They actually could have done, if they get enough energy in the discard pile, they could have like just taken the prize lead and maybe just won through the prize lead, to be honest. I whiffed this turn. But now they can't like do anything. I mean, they can punch my active for 80. That's about it. I don't know, sure. So 3 energy to the bottom, 2 superior to the bottom. I need to refine that superior. I'm going to guarantee, almost guaranteed. I guess we're not there yet. Almost guaranteed draw boss this turn. I can also just go Gale Thrust this turn and like KO Monkey Dory. That could be my play. That'd be a fine play. I'm going to guarantee draw boss and just go Gale Thrust, knock out that, and then retreat back, boss, KO, something else. I guess I could Gale Thrust into the Jellicent here. I gotta be careful of them actually being able to KO 2-Prize or KO Mega Lopunny and then just win the game that way. They're out of Turo though, so they are bench locked. So I could go Gale Thrust the active and then Turo it. I could like, I need to draw. I'd probably draw into an energy here. Retreat, Gale Thrust, Ciphermaniac, Turo on top, then Turo, Mega Lopunny, plus get. Oh, I need to get energy as well, I guess. I don't know. But that wouldn't be terrible. Sure. That actually might be my play here. Let's go for the Mega Lopunny 2-hit. I want to shuffle the deck. What's on the bottom? 3 energy, and 12 cards. 14 cards with 3 energy. I guess I do, right? Oh no, because I have to draw boss, right? I'm trying to increase my odds of drawing boss. More so than anything, I want to draw boss. And that would put the boss further away from me. Okay, there's boss. Now I think I can shuffle the deck. That should increase my odds of finding energy now. Okay. Okay, so I could attach active, evolve to Mega Lopunny, punch the active really hard. And then Ciphermaniac put Turo. See, I don't think that works, actually. I don't think that play works, the more I think about it. Evolve to Mega Lopunny, attach active, retreat, punch. What else would I do here? Boss. Monkey Dory. And then just knock this out with this guy. I mean, that seems fine, I guess. I mean, I've already done the play, so I don't really have a choice at this point. I could evolve this. Sure. We'll see if I regret that. I mean, this seems fine now, because if they just come up and punch my Gholdengo again, if I get Turo, I could Turo Gholdengo punch with Lopunny. And then I feel more safe punching with the Lopunny that turn, I feel like. Yeah, I guess it feels a little safer that way. What do I get with my price cards there? Arven. How much time do we have? 10 minutes? Okay, I gotta start playing faster. Was I agonizing about this turn as well? I guess that was kind of it, to be honest. I could have gone attach retreat there. This lets him get the Jellicent into play, but then they only have one Monkey Dory, so it's not that scary, I don't think. Could have gone attach active retreat, punch with Lopunny. The thing is, like, there's nothing to Ciphermaniac. I can't like Ciphermaniac Turo and a way to guaranteed KO the Jellicent. I hit it for 130. They move 60 back. Once becomes 170. Yeah, there's no way to guarantee it. I could have like gotten close, but with no guarantees. No guarantees. Okay, no Frillish grab. They also could have prize second Frillish as well, obviously. All right, if they're just gonna punch my active here, going Turo Lopunny punch seems insanely good. How many stadiums are they down? I mean, also boss KO Fez is pretty good as well. Like if I have boss, so if I draw a KO Fez, I'll just KO the Fez. Not complaining if that's the outcome of this turn. But if I also draw, I have a good chance of drawing Turo here as well. So 7 cards on the bottom deck dead. So I have 16 cards in the top half that are live for a play. Throw a punch, I get to move 6 to my side of the field somewhere. But then I KO this and I'm a boss KO away from winning. Yeah, I mean, that seems pretty good. If I draw the Turo. If I draw the boss KO on the Fez, I'd probably just go for that. It just comes down to what we draw. I don't want to shuffle the deck, I don't think. Okay, well, I drew the boss KO, so we're probably just committed. The boss KO. Ooh, well, now I drew the Turo. Now I kind of want to go for the Turo punch. Is that safer, though? No, boss KO is probably still just the play, right? Feels like it has to be. Okay. That finds Fez. Actually, but it's kind of just a dead card, to be honest. I'd rather just have more energy in my deck. Yeah. Like, it thins out the deck. I'd rather thin out the deck than not thin out the deck. Just 5. Another 2. Pull the Superior off the prize cards again. Oh, I guess I could have boss and then Nest Balled for Fez. Maybe I should have kept it, actually. All right, maybe I misplayed. Vessel Solrock. That's not bad, though. That's not bad. Okay, I did misplay that. I did misplay that. I should have kept the Nest Ball, because then I could go boss, Nest Ball, Fez, whatever. It's like okay though. It's not that big of a deal. How many bosses do I have left? 2. If I ever just punch this with Lopunny, I maybe do just punch this with Lopunny. Like I push Genesect, draw with the Gholdengo, see what we get, and then maybe just punch the active with Lopunny. 6, 7, 8. So I have 4 energy left in my deck. Vessel can get 2. I mean, Vessel plus Superior basically wins me the game. So if I draw to a Superior, I just win. There's a Superior. So I only have 1 Superior left, though, actually, right? I do have 1 Superior left. So honestly, Lopunny punch, depending on what they bench here, Lopunny punch the active might just be the move. They're out of Turo, so they couldn't create a new bench. So if they can't want to kill the Lopunny on their turn, then I'm not scared of what else they could do. So we'll see what this Ultra Ball. So if they bench Fez here, punch with Lopunny is like pretty safe. So I think I push Genesect, draw with both Gholdengos, maybe even bench Solrock, and then go Lopunny punch, and then see what they have after that. Oh wait, no, if they bench Fez, I just went with boss on. The Lopunny just kills the Fez. Never mind. They need... What's this do? 230? Oh yeah, no. Well, they need second Bravery Charm. Okay, hang on it. They can still have second Bravery Charm. We'll give them a... They could have it. They could have it. And we are cooking. That's a dub. We're cooking these Guardy jellies. They can't hang, man. They can't hang. Yeah, they can't hang. Can't hang. Too free. Mega Lopunny. Doesn't matter. Sure. I'm thinking load up 2 energy on the active. They're gonna draw 2 prize cards. They can move 30, but they just can't even. They're not even threatening like a win over 2 turns. They win in 3 turns. I don't even know if they're threatening that, to be honest. My opponent has not been very threatening this whole match, to be honest. They are setting up for that play, though. They're setting up. This will have what? 290? They're not doing 290 next turn, ever. Oh. I have no clue, to be honest. I mean, this makes you think they play Drifloon. That play there, right there, makes me think they play Drifloon. Like, putting some here to set this up for, like, a Drifloon play. But, I mean, I'd have to KO something that's not an EX, which I'm never going to do. I mean, obviously, I just have game here, but... All right, another dub. Another Jelly Guardy dealt with. I don't really want to punch this with Solrock. I mean, they could Mind Bend punches for 60, but they can't KO it. What, dude? That's so lame. That's so lame. Okay, Buneary's prized. I have like all these cool plays I could do if my opponent just like plays the game a little bit more. They're like, nah, I'm just not gonna draw anything good. It's like, oh, okay, shoot. All right, my bad. Sounds good. Prize 1 superior. No fighting energy prize. Oh, 2 Levincia in there. 2 Air Balloon. Nest Balls, 4 Super Rod. Dude, what else did I prize? What the heck? There's gotta be something Pokemon based. Buneary, Genesect here. Gholdengo's in hand. Oh, I prize a gimme. Okay, not a continuous coin toss, that was the other one. Solrock's in hand. Fez is here. Cram is here. 2 Gholdengos. Genesect is here. Okay. 4 Arven. Cipher. I prize a Turo. Okay. 4 Nest Ball. 1 Super Rod. 2 Superior. Prize a Superior. 2 Vessel. No Vessel prize. Played a Poffin, so no Poffin prize. Both of these are here. Ultra Ball's here. Air Balloon's here. Okay. Vitality Band's missing. Prime Catcher is also missing. Okay. I couldn't have done the play anyways, I guess. I could get Genesect. I could also just put, like... I don't really want to put Genesect in play if I can avoid it. So I could, like, Ciphermaniac for, like... I don't know, Gholdengo Air Balloon or something, I guess? Or, like... Maybe just, like, Vessel Gholdengo. Then I have Boss, and then I draw into Gholdengo Vessel. Or I could just grab Genesect, just have it in play. And then I can make that price trade. Oh, shit. But if I get Iono... Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna grab it, whatever. I will Cipher here for... Vessel Air Balloon, I guess. Or Vessel Turo. I might be content with KO when they're active, to be honest. Okay, sure. And I can Turo the Genesect that I play immediately, which would be nice. Also building up a lighting in this card pile. Okay, Vessel Turo. Then like KO active plus Turo the Genesect would also be a good play here as well. Alright, unfortunate. Well, I guess Prime Catcher was prized anyway, so I couldn't actually like make like a big play happen. So there's no big play to be had. No minor errand running to be done either, because although maybe the Cipher setup is always just better to play around that. I mean, getting this guy out of play would be really, really nice here for sure. This is like one of their win conditions. It's like an easier 2 prize target. Ooh, discarding a Curly. Okay. I guess I'm like pretty heavily playing that it's like not... Would I have done something different though if it was Jelly Guardy? I maybe would have got an Air Balloon. Right? Maybe. Are they living off the Mystery Garden draw? No, okay. Well, shouldn't the Braver Charm be on the active here? Oh, no, I guess they're playing around like me being able to go Solrock KO. Sure. That makes sense. I do have to play around Frillish, though. They did, like, a lot of people play, like, the solo Frillish. I gotta play heavily around that, for sure. Like, maybe, like, more aggressive. Superiors and stuff like that. Aggressive Super Rod. Leaving energy in the deck, things like that. I always have Solrock to fall back on, I guess, and there's a Brave Charm being eaten up over there. Oh, okay, they're going further. I was like, oh man, their hand kind of, or their turn kind of sucks, but they're not done yet. Hold up. They do have the Secret Box. Like, so now, well, I mean, we'll see what they establish here. We'll see what they establish here. I think I am gonna boss KO. If it's just one, if it's two Kirlias, I might Turo the Genesect. I assume Team Evo is happening here, I guess. Maybe it doesn't even happen. Yeah, they are Team Evoing. If it's one Kirlia, I think I boss KO the Kirlia. And it should just be one Kirlia because there's one Kirlia in their discard pile. They didn't Super Rod. Drifloon is interesting. I mean, if they Bravery Charm the Drifloon right now, I'm definitely just KOing the Drifloon. Wait, what supported that? Did they get off this Secret Box? They got an Iono. No. They got a Lily. Okay, so I probably am not even going to get Iono next turn, to be honest. I mean, KOing the Drifloon is still tempting here, to be honest, because they only have one Night Stretcher. Oh, no, they didn't play a Night Stretcher here. Okay, so KOing the Drifloon is not very tempting at all. Actually, I take it back. And they're desperate out here. They have a Night Stretcher in hand, right? They got it. No. Dude, I swear I saw a Night Stretcher in the sequence somewhere. I guess I'm just wrong. Oh, Mind Bend? Interesting. I mean, KO in the active seems fine. Boss KO Drifloon is also good. KOing Ralts is like pretty low value now. KOing the Drifloon is pretty high value though, I feel like. Or I could just like Turo my active. And we'll see what we draw. Turoing my active is also like not terrible here. If I want to KO the active, I can now cycle one and still have enough, so I can do this. Have the lightnings. If I get an Air Balloon here, I could boss KO differently with Solrock actually, which would be pretty good. No joke. Okay. Turo. Oh wait, hey, nice. I can draw one more card. I think I do that first as well. I mean, that's a good replacement right now. What do they have? They didn't get anything. They didn't get Artisan off the Secret Box, right? So it could be in the hand though, of course. But I definitely do this because it could be prized. KOing the Monkey Dory is also pretty good. KOing the Drifloon is good. Turoing the active. Man, I actually just don't know here what I want to do. Yeah, I'm actually not sure what the best play is. Attach boss KO. Turo active knockout. Air Balloon active retreat knockout. If I'm KOing the active, it's always Air Balloon retreat. But I am not, I don't hate the Turo, pick up Turo and then knock out the active this way. They're already down one Bravery Charm, so they could only put one more Bravery Charm here to get the knockout. So trying to make, like, making this knockout easier. And also they play double Counter Catcher. They're down one Counter Catcher already though. So retreating this guy to the bench, like, makes it pretty safe. I think they just have so much recovery left that KOing Drifloon seems kind of weak. But letting them keep a Monkey Dory established gives them more lines of play. Maybe it is Turo active a knockout. Maybe it is Turo active plus KO. Just heal, like getting that damage off this guy is like pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. Seems fine. I don't hate it. Seems fine. That 60 damage is like, that's like a lot of damage, like that they can get value out of later. Ooh, other Turo off the prize card is nice. I could Turo again this turn and like reset a Pokemon or pick up Genesect that a play. Like that 60 damage is a lot. Oh, killing the Drifloon just seems so. I thought they played a Night Stretcher. They didn't though. If they did play a Night Stretcher, then killing the Drifloon has a lot more value, obviously. Have it in hand. That is unfortunate. And now I can go Turo, Genesect plus knockout Drifloon, and then I'm still feeling okay, to be honest. And that's only if they get Candy Guardian knockout. They don't. They maybe don't even have that yet, or they don't have it yet. They might not get there. Boss KO Drifloon's really good here as well now. I'm probably not. I mean, right now, I could. I'm not going to play around a third Bravery Charm probably, though. Yeah, so now I just go Boss KO Drifloon. KO when the Curly is... Yeah, when they have double Curly, KO when Curly doesn't make any sense. Because they're going to get a Ralts of Call Sign anyway, so I'm going to get Guardy Ralt something. Or Screamtail Monkey Dory. Maybe they have Ralts in hand. Yeah, I would just Boss KO the Drifloon, though. I have 2 Fighting, 2 Metal, and 11. I don't think I have to commit, like, with the idea of, like, playing around, with the idea of playing around, I don't know, I'll count how many I drew my script. Wow. Frillish. I don't think I need to be scared of Frillish yet. I do want a decent amount of energy in my discard pile, so they don't just go Iona Punch with Gardevoir, so... I should be safe from Frillish still. And it seems like the Artisan is prized. I think I know the Artisan's prized because they didn't get it off Secret Box last turn. And they didn't have it in hand before they played Lily. So that means this Levincia is stuck in play for a turn. Like, a guaranteed. So we know that, I guess, which is cool. They could be playing 3 Bravery Charm as well, though. They could have 1 more Bravery Charm, possibly. But it's probably not. Probably not. Nobody's playing 3 right now. They could go Guardy counter. Well, it's not even that good, is it? Guardy, Monkey Dory, counter catcher. They could go Guardy, Monkey Dory, counter catcher, punch my Genesect, but not KO it, actually. That would be annoying. Or could be, I guess. Actually, based on my current hand, that would be annoying because I have 2 Superior in hand, none in the deck. Well, I could draw into Arven, though. I could draw into Arven to get Superior, so I'd only need 2 more energy. This would have damage on it still. They'd also bring up my Genesect and snipe that bench as well, I guess. That'd be a play. Maybe that's the play they're going for. I mean, they're always benching Screamtail here, I guess. Doesn't really tell me that much. I drew 2 energy. So if I just draw into a Superior here, or to an Arven to get a Superior, we would be able to KO the active. Oh, I have Levincia in play as well. Oh my gosh, so much energy. What the heck? They got the Drifloon back. Interesting. I mean, maybe they just need something to swing with, I guess. I have 2 Arven on the bottom. I do want to kind of shuffle the deck. Oh, they're doing some kind of Mindbender. Oh, Screamtail. Okay. I thought they were going to be more aggressive there. So now all I want here is Turo, because they're going to punch my Genesect here for sure. They're probably going to punch my Genesect for 120, Monkey Dory, move 30 to it, and then they're going to look for a Screamtail, counter catcher, bring up Genesect, punch a Gholdengo. with double Monkey Dory and play on the next turn. They do have potentially one counter catcher left. They're out of recovery though. Oh wait, they're out of recovery. This is their last Scream Tail. They can't even do that. What are they gonna Scream Tail? Wait, they had to swing with Guardy here. This is just a misplay from them. They had to swing with Guardy on this turn. You can't swing with Scream Tail this turn. It's a misplay. But if I Turo Genesect, I literally just win. So I'm gonna shuffle the deck with Genesect and then go from there. Yeah, they couldn't. I don't think they could afford to Scream Tail this turn though. They don't really have a win condition if they do this, right? I don't think so. Also, I'd rather boss KO Guardy than KO the Scream Tail, to be honest. Trap all their energy on Scream Tail is definitely better. Turo goes in crazy though. Turo. Oh! Ah! I mean, do they play any retreat locking? I mean, I don't think I can play around that. I don't play around retreat locking here, right? Doesn't make any sense to. I do have to be careful about running out of energy, right? I could Solrock knockout instead of leaving a Gholdengo on the active. They don't have any way to reach my bench anymore, so leaving a 1 prize on the active actually has higher value now, right? So maybe just going Air Balloon active Solrock punch is just better. Yeah. That's weird that they didn't take a stadium off their... Where did this garden come from? It feels like they just misplayed then, right? Where did this garden come from? Like, that garden shouldn't exist, right? Like, what? And these out of the deck. Actually, I'll grab this in case I want to discard something next turn. Because I guess one of their strongest tools at this point is like Mind Bend. So I put Levincia in. They used Secret Box, didn't take a stadium. I'll go back and look at the Secret Box. Maybe I messed up on the Secret Box. I still have to be worried about Frillish here. A little bit. A little. I'm not too worried. But it could be a thing. This next turn I'm going to overextend to make sure I have energy. Not all stuck in the deck. Yeah, what? I'm going to go back and look at their Secret Box. I'm so confused. Okay, they played Secret Box, did not get a stadium. And then did not play a stadium to bump my Levincia. Then played Lily, leaving my Levincia in play. And then now bumped my Levincia last turn. Maybe they're trying to wait. Maybe they're scared of my second Levincia, so they want to save the stadium to bump plus Iono, I guess. Maybe. Doesn't seem very good, though. I don't know, maybe. They did second Garden, though, so they might still play an Artisan. That's the only thing I can think about. But yeah, they did have a second stadium without drawing a prize card. It's like the only thing that like makes sense, I guess. But yeah, the turn they Scream Tail there, they definitely should have punched me with Guardy, I think. I would have got the KO, but they should have hoped I didn't get the KO. Definitely a mistake on their part. Wait, would they get off the other Ultra Ball? I thought they got second Guardy already. Oh, it was the Monkey Dory. When I saw the Ultra Ball with double candy, I was like, that's second Guardy. But then I was looking at the other thing. I didn't realize I didn't do that. What, dude? What? What did you... All right, sure. I mean, now it makes it look like I misplayed. Dude, what the fuck? So they just like they didn't get something off Secret Box and left Levant. They must have just forgot to grab something off Secret Box. That's the only thing that makes sense because they play 2 stadiums or 3 stadiums. Is that they forgot to grab something off Secret Box? Am I losing my mind? What is going on? They have one Iono left. I mean, just boss KO a little guy here. Like the Monkey Dory is like a fine play as well. I don't have to do anything too extreme if I don't want to. Although I probably should, right? Like I should just go for the big KO. Okay, they conceded. They've seen enough. Dude, I'm gonna get cooked. They're just gonna have to like turn 2 Candy Guardy, and dude, I'm gonna get bodied. Oh my gosh. Can I go first, please? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Dude, imagine if they went no Ralts past. That would have been so sick. We'd have had a chance. I feel like we are just going to get absolutely farmed. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I'm about to immediately get item locked on the next turn as well, yeah. Is there anything weird I could do to make things awkward for them? Or maybe they don't have Candy Guardy. Should I boss a Monkey Dory? That just sounds so bad. But now they're just going to come up and KO my Gimmighoul. And I lose. Oh my god. But I feel like I have to play the boss to play around them possibly having KO on the Gimmighoul, right? I feel like I have to boss Monkey Dory to force him to have Candy Gardevoir to then move the monkey and attack with Jellicent for the KO. I think that makes sense. I think I also have to just bench. I'm just going to bench the Fez. I don't know if I should bench the Fez or not, but I'm not feeling confident here, folks. Maybe I have too much confidence in them having Candy Gardevoir, though. My hand was really good if we had went first. My hand was, well, it's not even that good because I would have got turn 1 Frillish, I guess. But it would have been better. It would have been a better spot if we had went first. All right, I feel like that's a good sign. Maybe a little TM Evo. You know, get your fish set up. Get a Curlia. That's pretty good. Okay, yeah. They could also, I mean, team item locking here is just so much better than whatever else they would do. So, hey, I'm not going to stop them from TM Evoing for a turn. Okay. But my suspicions of us potentially getting bopped were mostly correct. Okay, hold up. I don't hate what's happening here. Okay, hold on. There's no way for me to KO this. I mean, it's still gonna be pretty tough, right? Make it rain. Alright, it's still gonna be tough. They didn't have the jelly. I mean, they could have Jellicent in that hand, actually. Or they might have it in hand. I'm just gonna double Frillish here. And the TM Devo throw is gonna come so fast. Oh, no, they're going to the Jellicent. Okay. I feel like I'm a little bit more confident against them doing that, to be honest. Okay, maybe they whiff Guardy. And Energy. Okay, that's a little bit greedy. Maybe just Guardy. Just one time, whiff Guardy. Come on. All right, never mind. They got both. Dude, I can't deal with this Pringle-looking ass. Maybe they overextend their energy. Oh, that's tough, man. Tough. I could boss Guardian and hope it gets stuck. Or I could play Arven for Air Balloon Vessel. Seems better. It all just seems so bad, though. I don't really want to leave this in the active because they can just like big swing, and they can just draw 2 prize cards. Knockout, load up damage on the next Gholdengo, and then it starts to spiral from there, right? Oh, I can't Air Balloon though. Oh, why don't I even have a choice? I guess. All right, whatever, pass. I guess I still bench this, but yeah. Although, honestly, that gives me the potential for, like, a big play, to be honest. Like, if they go for Jellicent KO active here, it does give me the potential for, like, I don't know. Like, the Fez draw just seems really, really good at that point. Very powerful, very cool. I think we're kind of cooked here, I'm not gonna lie. Our start was too slow. If they do just punch my active here, though, then Turo is a pretty strong play to just reset this, push up Solrock, and just, like, chill. So that would be pretty good. I don't know why they bench Stream Tail is actually weird there, right? Shouldn't that be, like, bench space for a second Monkey Dory? But also if they swing really hard here... They're swinging really hard here. I guess the Stream Tail is like okay because it like gives them the threat on my Fez. I guess if they are swinging really hard, I thought they weren't going to swing very hard here when they bench second Frillish, but if they are going to swing really hard here, then I guess doing that is fine. Well, they have no Ralt. I mean, I should just go all out for the KO on the Guardy, right? What was on the bottom of the deck? Vessel Superior. Just boss up the Guardy and go for it. I guess that's my only win condition here. Unlikely, but whatever. Feels like KOing like another 2 prizer is too slow. KOing a 1 prizer is definitely... I could have like bossed to go KO after KO the Mew. But it also just feels too slow. Oh no. All feels too slow. See if I even get there. Oh, they just have no energy in their discard pile, I guess. So they could just not move this. Okay, sure. It's another thing that could happen, I guess. I would need this to hit to actually be able to get the KO at this point. I just have to draw crazy here. So I can't get there. I might have to just hope this gets stuck for a turn. I guess my only out here. Would Turo ever be a play? I played this to get 2 more energy out of my discard pile. I have 4 in hand. And if they go just Jealous and Punch, I go Turo this guy. Gholdengo, knockout. They could just have an Iono here, and I wouldn't want to do that. It just seems so unlikely. I think we have to just hope they whiff. I think I'm just going to hope they whiff. And then next turn we pull all the energy together. So we're hoping this gets stuck for a turn. We're hoping the Guardy gets stuck for a turn. All right, the Guardy is not stuck. Abort, abort. Could it be still stuck? All right, that's not any energy. That means they need Vessel and Ultra Ball here. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Is there hope? Do we believe? Although they could Turo. Oh, they could Turo the Jellicent. Oh, man, I get bodied by Turo. If they go like Turo, Jellicent, Monkey Dory. Oh, they have this in play as well to like work with to like get an energy in the discard pile. Dude, we never had any hope. We never had any hope. Yeah, they just Turo the fish, man. And they just go like Screamtail for 2, I guess. I mean, is it even worth me playing this out anymore? I don't play the Iona. I mean, we'll see what their turn is. We'll see what their turn is, and then we'll decide from there. Maybe there's a route. They put all their energy somewhere, and then we can trap them there. They can also get a Rolts down on the bench as well. They played Zero Candy. We came up through Curlia. Okay, no second Rolts, so maybe... Mustache is back. Now this thing's stuck on the active, and they can punch. That's so bad. Did I have attached last turn? Oh, I attached here. In case I got Iono'd, yeah. I have to do something, I guess. They're going back into the Jellicent. TMD was like another thing I also have to be aware of. Just gonna load them up. I mean, I can do it again, I guess. I can boss. They have 0 energy in the discard pile again. Oh no. Well, no. Maybe I could just boss KO the Guardy though. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Maybe there's a play. Hold on. 10 HP. I am starting to run out of boss's orders though, so I gotta be careful. Okay, okay. Boss KO Guardy. Then maybe Turo's get involved after that. Or I could Turo this now and go Mega Lopunny knockout actually. Ooh, hold on, hold on. Is this the punny's moment? KO Guardy is probably the better play, and then maybe do that next turn. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need to draw enough energy to do that, though. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. So I need an energy. I need an energy here off coin bonus. And then, okay. 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 30, 80, 50. They don't KO me. Okay, I mean, it's got to be the play. It's got to be the play. Okay, it's got to be the play. We'll figure it out from there. We'll figure it out after that. Winnable, winnable. Honestly, the Cram could be good still. Let me get rid of like this and this. I think I will evolve this just to have it set up ready to go. Okay. Like, I don't know where my like last boss is. I only have one boss left. Okay. They maybe only play 2 Ralts. I guess that is possible. I got Super Rod now, so they're gonna get a Ralts back. And only having one boss left here is so bad. I mean, maybe going for the Lopunny knockout this turn. No, that's so slow. If I go Lopunny KO this, it's then they just go Scream Tail KO this, and I just lose, right? It's like so far gone. Yeah, I had to do that. I had to go chase Guardy this turn. The chase on the Guardy had to happen. Had to happen. Okay, Ralts back. I think this turn for me, it has to be Turo. Okay, they don't care. Like Turo all this out of play. Heal all this damage. I mean, if they have Candy Guardian next turn, I feel like I'm still in trouble, to be honest. But if they don't have Candy Guardian, I mean, we kind of have to hope they don't have Candy Guardian next turn. I also need an energy here so I can actually attack with Lopunny. That would have been nice to have last turn. Okay, we got the energy for Lopunny. Where's my last boss? Where's the boss? I could punch them with Cram. Then they get a prize card. It's got to be the Lopunny punch, right? Yeah, it's got to be Lopunny punch. What do we have left for energy, though? I have 1 fighting, 1 metal, 2 lightning. But I don't know where any of those are. Like, if they're prized or they're not prized or... If they punch us for 80... Well, no, I don't care if... I could double Monkey Door so Lopunny doesn't get the KO. Okay, the island's not bad here, actually. I don't have energy in hand, so this could give me energy. Gave me an energy. Gave me Ciphermaniac Codebreaking as well, so I can Codebreaking into... the other Gholdengo, which is actually pretty big. And then I just have to KO Mew to win the game. I do have my last boss as well. That is actually important that we know that. But I guess it has to be a Spiky Hopper knockout here. Oh, they're just trying to burn everything. Wait, they had Curlia in there. Or are they trying to get Candy Guardy this turn? Oh, okay. They're going all out for the Candy Guardy. They have 2 candy left, so it wouldn't be, or they have all their candy left, so it's at least 2 candy left, probably. So it wouldn't be ridiculous. No! What a draw! No! No! Wait, do I just lose? Do I lose? Oh, yeah, the Screamtail can attack now, right? I also didn't get Levincia last turn to bump the Mr. Garden. I mean, there's nothing I could have done about that. I mean, unless they misplay, but yeah, I think I lose now. Man, I thought we had it there. I thought we had like a potential there for a second, but now they just go Screamtail, draw 2, go down to 2 left, and I don't see a win condition from there. Yeah. Not like this. I mean, I could go... I only have 1 Night Stretcher left. Or maybe they're going to kill my Fez. I don't know. They're going to take a 2 prize knockout here for sure. They're going to go down to 2 left. Their Bravery Charm is gone. I still have a Turo left to like reset damage. Okay, maybe it's not over yet. Where are they going with this damage? Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. I can't let this thing live, right? Because otherwise they just win by KOing my Fez. I can't let them just KO my Fez. So I have to KO this, unfortunately. I need to like play a superior so I don't get like locked out of energy, to be honest. Okay. I could like draw with Fez first, I guess. And then Ciphermaniac for Gholdengo plus Superior. Ciphermaniac for... maybe Gholdengo plus... oh, I don't even have Super Rod in here. My Super Rod's prize, or is it in my hand? Also, I don't have any Superiors in here. Did I prize 2 Superiors? No, I have a Superior and a Super Rod prize, though. Okay. Okay, still not. And a lightning energy, I think, is prized as well. Okay, still looking really bad. Still looking really bad. Okay, I mean, this Gimmighoul is like even it's just useless at this point, right? So I feel like I can go. Yeah, I mean, they might not be able to win next turn, right? They double Dory, so if they each have Night Stretcher, if they have Night Stretcher Dark, they just go with Scream Tail. Can this thing? Why'd they promote Mew here? Oh, they have plenty of damage on the Jellicent. I guess that makes sense. Can they use this? Oh, no. Drifloon second Charm? I mean, if they have that, I just lose. Do I just lose? They have 5? You know, they mess... oh, no, they have damage built up here. 5, 300, 10, 300. Yeah, double Monkey Dory. Plenty of damage to work off the jelly. Okay, okay. I could misplay. No, it should be over. All right, well, we fought back. If they whiffed the Candy Guardy that turn, honestly, we had a pretty good shot. If they whiffed the Candy Guardy on that turn, we had a pretty good shot. But unfortunately, they pulled it together.